Hello and welcome to another Plan With Me video. This is Elise of Plan With Elise, and today we are planning for the week of March 20th through 26th in my Classic Vertical Happy Planner. And it's the first week of spring. Spring is finally here, and we are bringing Spring Florals by Callaway Plan. The sticker book is so pretty. Volume 2. I was like, wait, this isn't the first Spring Florals, but we have Volume 2. And I saw these florals and I was just like, what screams spring more than these florals? So they are absolutely beautiful. They are a little bit big. So do we switch to my big all of a sudden? I'm like, do we do it? Or do we just stick with the classic? I think we're going to stick with the classic. Okay. All of a sudden in my brain, I was like, all right, let's get my big planner. Let's make sure I have enough boxes. I'm like, I'm not mentally ready to switch to a big plan with me for this. So the first thing I'm going to do is cover up these lines using my Uniball Signo. This is just such a smooth pen. Years ago, I was trying the Jelly Roll and it just never worked 100% of the time. I feel like it barely worked 10% of the time. So we are using this one, which is much easier. All right, now I think let's take one of these off. It's so much easier when you use a tweezer to get the edge with clear stickers. Oops, it's gonna fall out. Okay, and then we're gonna turn this to the side. And what I'm gonna do here is actually put, oops, my hands on the side a little bit to remove some of the sticky, because for this one, I want to cut it a little bit shorter than the page, but I don't want any ripping happening. So we're just gonna get the sticky off the side to make it a little bit easier to cut. Of course, this like isn't working right now, but we'll get there. Okay, what a mess. And then I'm gonna sort of center this right here, because this kind of has like an arch type of vibe. And if I just shifted it over and cut only on one side, whoops, I feel like it wouldn't look as good. So then we're just gonna slice really cleanly right there. And it does go over a tiny bit, but it's okay. All right, perfect. Now the other side will fit perfectly without having to do that. Look how pretty that looks, just with like the full blown florals, and it is screaming spring. And I love it. This is the time of winter, at least when this is being filmed anyway, that all I want is for spring to be here. Okay, so it's gonna be a little, whoops. Some of these, a little ripping, can be challenging to put down a big sticker. So we're gonna move this one on the side. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna try to line it up right here instead of going side by side. This way I get the full line across. I remember one time someone mentioned that I make them dizzy in my videos because of all the spinning of the spreads that I do. We're gonna spin stickers. So I apologize, it's not intentional. It's just how I need to be able to get things down. Okay, now that these are down, I feel I have two tweezers here. Like, what am I doing? I feel like we're able to kind of get through the rest. So let me get back to the sticker book and let's get, so these are nice and bright. I also pulled Pastel Basics and Rainbow Basics Volume 2, just in case I didn't have enough stickers here. So I think we've got plenty of stickers though. But are these the right ones, or do these coordinate with a different set? No, I think these are the right ones because we've got this really pretty like bluish here. So we're going to grab a sidebar sticker. And before I do that, let me look at Rainbow Basics, all over the place. Looking for, okay, here we go. I want a this week sticker. So let's take this, put it right here, and then we'll grab this week. I think we'll take this one. and this is going to go right here, just kind of as a heading of things that I want to get done because I'm trying to use my sidebar more efficiently. All right, now we also have, there next week stickers? That would make sense, but I don't think there are, but it's okay. We'll have more space down here. Let's move Rainbow Basics to the side and then look for these blues. These are really pretty. So we're gonna really easily just put boxes in an alternating way. So Tuesday, I know I have a Zoom. Monday is the first day of spring, I think. Yeah, Monday's the first day of spring. It also happens to be my aunt's birthday. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try something a little bit different this time than what I normally do. But instead of a separate box for my aunt's birthday, I am going to grab a bullet, and this way I can put it right here to note that it's her birthday. We're gonna go a little bit higher up. Okay, then I'm just looking at my monthly calendar. Tuesday, I have a Patreon Zoom. Let's turn this sticker. And I'm going a little bit off to the side so that when I do put something next to it, it's not going to be right up against the other sticker. Wednesday, of course, at this point, I don't know that I have any plans, but there's a couple of birthday anniversary things. So let me move this to the side. I have, it's my cousin's anniversary and also my cousin's son's birthday. So I usually do those two texts or calls at the same time. And then it's one of my friend's birthday. So I'm not doing any color coordinating bullets. We're just kind of going through with the bullets here. All right, now let's go to Thursday. Nothing so far on Thursday, but I want to bring in this yellow. So we're going to do this yellow right over here. And then Friday, I'm going to do a bigger box here. I think we'll do the pink. Friday, I have a neurologist appointment for my Botox treatments. If you are new to my channel or missed a video where I spoke about it, I've gotten migraines since I was very young, like 5, and I get quarterly, is that every 3 months? Yeah, quarterly Botox injections to treat the migraines. So my last one was in December, and now we are ready for March. All right, let's bring in this green down here. We're gonna go a little smaller with this green one. And then we'll do maybe a blue, but I want it to be a little bit of a smaller box. So we're going to do a little fake measuring. Just about, why can't I do this? Right about here is where I need. So I'm going to cut this box. Try to do it straight. Just about. And then we'll put this over here for Sunday. And then we're going to take this top off. Just slice this color right here. The side of my desk has many sticker remnants, and today is no exception. And then put this right down. So now I have a box, and you would pretty much never know that it was originally used or originally sized differently. Okay, now let's get to the functionality, and we're also going to come back down here at some point for the sidebar. So before I pull the bullets out and figure that situation, I want to look, because I really like, how many pages of this do we have? 1, 2, I'm not gonna have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Elise. I really like the yellow, and I was thinking I maybe wanted to do yellow all the way across. However, I can't because I already have yellow here. So I think that we're just going to do bullets in a way that I'm going to cut them. Just trying to decide, do I want them to all be different colors, or do I want them to be the same color? I think it's going to make more sense to do them in different colors, because I feel like if okay, over here I could do yellow, but then would I do blue, green, or pink here? And it's just going to be a little complicated. So I'm going to take, this is a Live Love Posh washi card, but you could really just use anything or a ruler. And we are going to use my knife. This is a Fiskars knife. I have it linked in the description. And slice down about what looks in the middle. If you're really particular, of course, you can measure it. I am not really particular about this. There are some things I'm really particular about, but I can't even think of an example right now. I'm feeling relaxed right now. So nothing is like, oh, this has to be this way or it's going to be a problem. Okay. Then we are just going to go through and get these bullets down. This one's going to go a little bit lower because we do have that sticker there. And then let's take the green one. Whoops. I feel like I didn't press hard enough when I was trying to cut these. I didn't want to cut too deeply, but I like to do 3 bullets on each day. I feel like this is going to take a really long time. Normally, I think I do it one at a time. Oh, I could have done orange, but I don't see a ton of orange up here, so we're not going to do that. Normally I do like one day at a time. We don't usually come in at the end and fill these in. So that might be what feels like it's going to take a while. So I might speed this part up or stop the video in a second because now we're only like one day in and this is going to take a bit. So once I get these down, I will pause and then we will come back. Unless I just, because I'm like, we're pretty much finished besides the sidebar. So what if we just do the sidebar and then we'll finish up this video? So let's get this one down. And I like these cut bullets because I feel like they don't take up that much space in your planner. So it's just really easy to be able to use them and still have plenty of space. Okay, before I continue, let's go to the sidebar. Now I saw a green box sticker here that I really liked. And let me look at Rainbow Basics for a second. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's get a different box sticker. Oh, there's also smaller ones too with these same florals, I think. Let's take a green one. And then we're going to do like a favorite moments of the week thing. So this is this week's list. Oops. And I said whoops because I hit into my computer and it kind of popped back on. And then we are going to take some of these. So one, it's going to be hard to see, I feel like, because of the yellow, but I can see it and I like it. 1, 2, and 3. Even just like memorable moments, favorite things, something like that. Okay, back here. So again, we have these bullets. Because there's a lot of colors in this spread, I did decide that I really wanted to stick with the same order of bullets down. I'm not loving the extra bullets that I added on Monday and Wednesday, but this is a way for me to be able to note those things like birthdays, holidays, etc., without them necessarily taking up a box and also without them taking up too much space in one of my to-do lists or checklists or something like that. Because of course, the flowers that I used in this spread are bigger, I did run out of a little bit of functional space. One thing with the tweezers is to be careful because you're gonna ding them a little bit like I did here. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the bullets, but I think we'll stop the video here because I'll continue and then be like, then we're finished. So I think that's a wrap. You can shop this sticker book using the link in my description. It is an affiliate link, which means I earn a commission when you shop through it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time.